Did you feel some additional freedom, or early in the week you say, I don't know, it just seemed like we're going to go throw caution to the wind a little bit?
I think our mantra for the week was we were going to empty the chamber. I think that was kind of the mantra as a staff, and the mantra with the players was we were going to empty the chamber, we were going to be aggressive, but and we knew that they were one of the top 5 offenses in the country as well too, so that we were going to have to do our part in order to win the game, that we couldn't just roll in there and think that we were going to win the game 17-16 like we did 2 years ago, but that we needed to go in there and be very aggressive. And so I think that was a staff-wide, offensive-wide kind of philosophy.
Does that signal a new shift?
No, I think if we're playing the 4th-ranked offense in the country on the other side of the ball, it might. But again, I continue to say that games are managed on all 3 phases, and so the management of that game dictated that we be very aggressive.
But JT's ability with the deep ball now, that's been demonstrated, that opens, it gives people a lot to think about.
I would hope so. Yeah, he certainly answered a lot of questions. Now the question will become whether he can do it consistently and week after week against different looks and different pressures and different coverages.
Tom, I'm not being a smartass, but why wouldn't you go in every? Why wouldn't you go in every week with the mindset of we're going to empty the chamber?
Well, I think it's really it's all about game management. I don't know that we have a let's leave a lot of bullets in the chamber mentality either. It's more of a this is who we're playing, this is how we have to manage the game in order to come out with a win. And when you start using phrases like throw caution to the wind and take more chances and be riskier, trust me, that makes defensive coordinators and special teams coordinators ears perk up a little bit, like, you're going to do what? And so that you have to balance all of the different facets of the equation, to come out with a win.
How much, you guys talked a lot in the offseason about sort of where you saw the progress of this offense, and in year 3, more playmakers, what you guys wanted to do. How much of what we saw Saturday, what we've seen with this offense, is the progress of this offense and more guys who can do things, and how much is JT Barrett making throws, being on time, doing the right kind of things? Would this have happened anyway, or is JT making this happen?
Yeah, I think to say that you or me could go in there and play quarterback for us right now, I think would probably be a bit of a stretch, but he certainly adds that element that he is making things happen. But we're growing as an offense continually, and to quantify where we're at now compared to where we were at week 1 or week 2, I don't know where we're at. I just know we're better, we're more experienced, we're more seasoned, we're more confident. So I think it's a combination of the two, that we do have these playmakers on the outside that are getting better at their craft. We've got a young quarterback that's growing continually, and we've got a very young offensive line that continues to grow. And a lot, none of this would be possible if it weren't for Ed Warner and what he's done with that offensive line over the span of 8 weeks. It doesn't matter who you have on the perimeter or who you have playing quarterback. If you can't run the ball and you can't protect, it's not real fun on Saturdays. So Ed's done a masterful job getting those guys to improve. We've still got improvement. We haven't even come close to our ceiling yet, and that's the exciting part, is just to be around these guys and watch them grow each and every day.